Hello there. I'm coming. Get ready. Hello and welcome at Felicia's Universe. Today, a sing-along. Let me adjust my picture a little. Yeah, that's better. I have my guitar, so let's start rehearsing a little bit for those of you who haven't heard the mantra yesterday or haven't heard of mantras at all before. This is the Gayatri mantra, and I will get the meaning here in a file I have. What they say, it's a soothing song, it's relaxing, and it's powerful to use it as a mantra for meditation, and it brings us inner peace. And we could use a little bit of inner peace. If you would look at a word-for-word translation, then Om would be the primeval sound, Bur, the human body or earth or the physical realm, existence, Bhuva, the vital energies, heaven or consciousness, and Suva, the soul or inner space, the spiritual realm or bliss. So the first sentence is Om Bur Bhuva Swaha. Om Bur Bhuva Swaha. And let's do the melody, and then I give you the second sentence. Om Bur Bhuva Swaha. Now you. Om Bur Bhuva Swaha. Yay! And then it says Tat, that means that. Savitur, the sun or solar powers. And Varenyam means to choose, or the best, or adore. Dat Savitur Varenyam, Dat Savitur Varenyam. Yay! That's easy. And then Bargo means effulgence, self-luminous or divine light, so Bargo. And then Devasya, the divine or radiant. And then Dimahi, Dio, the intellect. So, let me check that I get the chords right. Varenyam, Bargo Devasya Dimahi, Bargo Devasya Dimahi. You got it? It's not that difficult of a melody. You just need to know the words. And then Yo means which, W-H-I-C-H. Na means our, of us, so everybody of us, Na. Prachodayat is illuminate or inspire. So Prachodayat is that divine inspiration, comes in through the crown chakra, if you look at it on that level. So we have that primeval sound coming into the physical realm, your inner space, then the sun or the solar powers coming in to inspire us of the into that higher mind, the higher intellect, that is your higher heart. So your heart chakra is here in the center, not your physical heart, but the energetic heart center, like a spiraling. And then above that, the thymus gland, that's where the higher heart is. So that's what it's all connected to. So you become that more wise human being, because you also are the spiritual being you are, right? With all the knowledge that your soul has accumulated. So it's like, you could say it's a worshipping of the divine source light, but it's actually what you yourself are made of. That's your spiritual part, your soul. So we're actually singing towards our own soul light. That's how I like to look at it. You might have a completely different interpretation. Fine by me. I'm just sharing what I feel. So we had Bargo Devasha Dimahi Dio Yona Prachodayat Dio Yona Prachodayat. Okay, let's do them. So that's the first couplet, verse. Yeah, we call it a couplet in Dutch. Sometimes I have to look for a word. Excuse me. Swaha Katsavitur Farenyam Vargo Devasya Dimahi Dio Yona Prachodaya. And now we go to the higher sentences, and it starts on So now you Om Bhurbuva Swaha Tatsavitur Varenyam Vargo Devasya Dimahi Vargo Devasya Dimahi Dio Yona Prachodayat Dio Yona Prachodayat. And I know I sound very Western because I don't speak any Sanskrit. But that also means that if you do like the meaning and have read about these ancient traditions and the meaning of it all, I mean, then it's wonderful that we can sing it as well, as long as we take it a bit slow to learn the words. But then we can sing them with a Western accent, and it doesn't really matter, because what truly matters is your intent and the feeling you feel inside your body and your heart space, right? So I could sing la 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 with an really core intent and huge loving feeling, and it would probably work even better than using the Sanskrit words. So by all means sing on la 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 or do 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 to make that happen. So now that we have prepared a little bit, oh yes, there's another thing. I put that also underneath the 10 times video, where the lyrics, also the pronunciation of the lyrics are below there. But I've written there, I found the information online, that this Gayatri mantra, if you sing it only 10 times per day, so that means both of the verses, it removes bad karma from this lifetime. You didn't know you had it, but you probably have hurt people. You know, that's just, we didn't know there was natural law, so we were living from our rational mind, and of course, we were not fully very compassionate to others. So we can remove that if we sing it 10 times daily. So even if you just want to follow along 10 times later, that's fine. Help yourself. But if you chant it 108 times, it will dissolve the karma from previous lives. And isn't that exactly the phase many of us are in, that we sort of become our own monad or the oversoul? So all the past lives we've had as a soul fragment, all the other soul fragments of the soul group we are in are now coming together, and by feeling it all and healing it all, we get also the gifts of those other lifetimes. That's how it was explained to me, and it relates to my inner journeys in my meditations. Leave it if it doesn't resonate with you and you just want to sing along. Scroll on. I will put timestamps after the live version underneath, and you can follow along there. So you can skip this part if you want to. But we collect also the gifts and all their talents and everything. So it does mean that we take on the karma of all those other lifetimes as well, because when you die, not all of the lessons are learned, and somehow you still want to play out the same storylines. For instance, I've been a masculine kind of warrior, a high-level warrior in many a war, and I had an arch enemy. And I remember a lot of lifetimes coming back to me in memories, and I remember that one of the last lifetimes we had, there was another war. We were fighting with each other, and whether he was trying to kill me or I was trying to kill him, it doesn't even matter. But he was the one dying in that storyline, but he died in my arms. And then there was a moment. In that moment, there was a more spiritual realization all of a sudden that he's actually a brother. So the spiritual side was understood in that moment, that it was actually love. So all that hatred was just to experience what it feels like, but underneath it all, on the spiritual level, it was very deep love and a very close connection. Of course, if you translate that back into the human that I'm now, maybe I have arch enemies in this lifetime. I'm not sure. I think I closed that chapter or that storyline a long time ago. But what it does mean, it gives me the insight or the lesson now that anybody that I feel is sort of like against me or working against me or has the intention of wanting to hurt me or something, it's just another expression of what is not love from the other side. So apparently, somewhere, I and the other have made a deal about that somehow to experience that. If you're done with that experience, if you can look at it neutrally from a higher perspective, it's like, oh, what was I learning? What am I learning that I or other people are not loving and compassionate towards each other, are more like in a competition, or like, all that force from the solar plexus and the anger and all that stuff. And it's like, does that create a better world or the opposite? And are we done playing that game now? Are you tired of it? Yeah, okay, can you let it go? Really fully let it go? Can you forgive it all? And not in the forgiveness that we have been taught, but in the sense that, can you let all the charge go? Right? Can you get back to love? Can you open your heart slowly to the other person? And then when you have practiced that, can you do it whilst you are in a situation where somebody is really scolding you or trying to harm you? Can you do that in that moment? Can you shine your light so bright that they just see their own reflection and it no longer charges you up because there's no triggering left, because that's the inner work you have done? That is sort of what will start to happen now more and more, right? For those who know, they know. If you don't know, and this is like cuckoo, fine, scroll on. Okay, I have the file prepared. this is the right moment to take if you want to sing the 108 times along with me. I will use an audio file for that because it helps the focus and the concentration. Maybe for the fun, I will get my guitar out for a couple of verses and put it back, because it's still a bit much for me. And yeah, then we're gonna sing it. So take your time. You need some water because your vocal cords will get a bit dry when you sing so long. And so get out your drink and pee now. Or you have to, stop in between. That's possible too. Maybe I shouldn't be bothered. Yeah. So let's start with a little bit of a ritual to clear the space beforehand. And a third time. Everything in threes, right? Okay. If you need help with breathing or singing properly or warming up, I can help you with that a little bit once in a while. I'm not an official singing teacher anymore. Also because my mind in the new 5D is not able to, but if you send me an email, then I'll be happy to help you out or point you in the right direction. For now, just know that if you emphasize humming without any force in the breath and keep your posture straight, that's the most important. And you get into the rhythm once you get going, and that will help you as well. So singing is natural, so if you trust that it will happen. If you're coughing a lot, then you were either forcing the breath or your throat is too tight. So if you start with a little inner smile on the in-breath, and just release on an ah, or do Those are valuable small little exercises that will really help you to warm up your voice in a healthy way. Okay. And I was testing yesterday all the settings and I finally came to the conclusion that the syncing of an audio file and me live singing along with it was not precise enough. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to play the audio file with the backing track I made. I will play it on a little amplifier behind my computer and I will sing from here. So hopefully that will level itself out, but it might be that you hear my voice louder than the background music. I will do a small little test in between with a second screen. So I will try to keep that in check, but I would love it if you give me some feedback in the chat so I know if the balance is off and I can shift it a little, right? Okay, am I ready? First I will go to my other screen. I have a special screen with the lyrics and everything. Yay! In the picture. Yes, fine. Cool. So you can all see it too, right? Yeah, and I need to adjust this so I know for sure that it's all working. Yeah. Cool. Okay. One sip, and then we go. Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Argo devasya dhimmahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Om bhurbhuvah swaha tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimmahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. You can leave a comment, I can read it. Om bhurbhuvah swaha tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimmahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Om bhurbhuvah swaha tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimmahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Om bhurbhuvah swaha tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimmahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Om bhurbhuvah swaha tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimmahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Om bhurbhuvah swaha tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimmahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Om bhurbhuvah swaha tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimmahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Om bhurbhuvah swaha tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimmahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Om bhurbhuvah swaha tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimmahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Om bhurbhuvah swaha tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimmahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Om bhurbhuvah swaha tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimmahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Om bhurbhuvah swaha tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimmahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Om bhurbhuvah swaha tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimmahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Swaha tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimmahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Om bhurbhuvah swaha tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimmahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Om bhurbhuvah swaha tatsaviturvarenyam
Bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo na prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam varenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo na prachodayat Om Bhurбhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo na prachodayat Om Bhurбhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo na prachodayat Om Bhurбhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo na prachodayat Om Bhurбhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo na prachodayat Om Bhurбhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo na prachodayat Om Bhurбhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo na prachodayat Om Bhurбhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo na prachodayat Om Bhurбhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo na prachodayat Om Bhurбhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo na prachodayat Om Bhurбhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo na prachodayat Om Bhurбhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo na prachodayat Om Bhurбhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo na prachodayat Om Bhurбhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo na prachodayat Om Bhurбhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo na prachodayat Om Bhurбhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi Dhiyo yo na prachodayat Om Bhurбhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Vargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam devasya dhimahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Dhimahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. There's a cat next to me. Come on. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Come on. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. This is Quilcher, cuddly. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. I can sing and do cards at the same time. Om Bhurbhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi Divasano prachodayat. Gotta sing the right lyrics. Om Bhurbhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. I will reveal afterwards. Om Bhurbhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. And then 3 runes for the collective later. Om Bhurbhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo devasya dhimahi dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Om Bhurbhuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो prachodaya. Om Bhurbuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodaya. Om Bhurbuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodaya. Om Bhurbuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodaya. Om Bhurbuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodaya. Om Bhurbuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodaya. Om Bhurbuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodaya. Om Bhurbuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodaya. Om Bhurbuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodaya. Om Bhurbuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodaya. Om Bhurbuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodaya. Om Bhurbuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodaya. Om Bhurbuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodaya. Om Bhurbuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodaya. Om Bhurbuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodaya. Om Bhurbuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodaya. Om Bhurbuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo prachodaya. Om Bhurbuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurbuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurbuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurbuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurbuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurbuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurbuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurbuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurbuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurbuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurbuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurbuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurbuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurbuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurbuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurbuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Om Bhurbuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurbuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurbuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurbuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurbuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurbuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurbuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat.
Hundred and 8 times Gayatri mantra. And in the meantime, no comments, and I drew some cards and runes for the collective. I just felt like it. But I'm weird, I can do multiple things at the same time. But not always, sometimes I can't do anything. The eternal source of love is inexhaustible. Isn't that pretty to go along with this mantra? And then I had a card. I can't believe it. That's the animal oracle from Diana Cooper. Horse! That's the new year. I think it officially starts halfway February or April. But horse, fire horse, is the new energy in the 1 year, the new beginning. And what does it say underneath? Care for others and let them be free. Archangel Mary and Christiel. Care for others and let them be free. Wow, that's powerful. I'm going to show you again because there's also like a unicorn-like horse. So it's a trinity, see? Cool. And then there were affirmations. These is abalone, shell, and then there's a little word underneath that I cannot see, but here I have the meanings. Abalone, shell, yeah. Tensions melt away, I am filled with rest. I am one with the azure sky and the emerald sea. I allow that intuition takes over from unrest. I am relaxed because I know that everything will be all right. Rest. Rest before your horse starts to run in the new energies, right? And then the runes. The runes I drew for the collective are the Z, that's number 9, Ewas, it means defense. Then I drew this one, that's number 4, Otila, that means separation or separating or divorce, literally. So 9, 4, and then this one, it's hard to see. I have to look at my little list. That's number 7, no T's, control or Zwang in German, and then upside down. So the reverse of control. So let go of control. So it was again defense, separation, end of control. Beautiful for the collective. So fitting. So thank you, Spirit, for the acknowledgement. Thank you for singing along or listening for a piece. If you sing it 10 times, you already clear your karma. Well, you got to do it daily, I suppose. But karma of this lifetime. Okay. Now I'm gonna have a drink and some incense I'm gonna burn, and I'm gonna see you tomorrow. And maybe I'm gonna do a new mantra, and then I'm gonna do it like this with the chords and the lyrics so everybody can play along or sing along however you want to. Here we go. See you tomorrow. Thank you for your presence. And now I will do the end screen. Bye bye.